Hello, everyone. I am Zhao Chuan. Let us draw the teeth of Mosasaurus. The teeth of Mosasaurus looked like those of carnivores, which had a somewhat backward curving look. Its teeth were different with many animals, especially different with its modern relatives, lizards and snakes. First, the tooth. If you look at its top from the above, it was a circle, not a flat plate, a very round circle. In addition, the teeth of Mosasaurus had many features that specialized to marine animals, such as the ridges on the surface. Later, through drawing a single tooth and comparing with the dinosaurs, I will explain, when drawing the tooth of Mosasaurus, what we should pay attention, and the related anatomical structures. For example, the movement of its teeth had a big difference with those of the dinosaurs. If you take a careful look, you could find the width of its maxilla and the width of its mandibular teeth were actually almost no difference. But this point is totally different from the dinosaurs. Now, let us draw the teeth of Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus had typical featured teeth of marine reptiles. We first draw the full length of its tooth. Mosasaurus had a very long tooth root embedded in the skull. The part of the tooth root near the crown was relatively thick and big. The teeth of Mosasaurus were not very long, unlike many dinosaurs having long teeth. Its teeth looked like short nails or petals. Its teeth had the featured longitudinal grooves and ridges of marine animals along the surface. These structures can be found on the teeth of many aquatic animals. A representative of dinosaurs was Spinosaurus. It had its teeth looked more straight, which was unlike many dinosaurs having their teeth curved backward greatly. The surface of the teeth of Spinosaurus had the same grooves and ridges. This is also one feature that proved Spinosaurus was an aquatic animal. The same featured surface can also be seen on some whales. These ridges might make it easier to pierce the slippery prey such as fish. The surface of the teeth of Mosasaurus also had barely visible horizontal growth marks, which were generally arranged sparsely near the crown and densely near the root. About the mouth of Mosasaurus, it was unlike the dinosaurs such as Spinosaurus, which had its maxillary teeth and mandibular teeth interlocked closely when it closed its mouth. Many dinosaurs had their mandibular teeth wrapped into the upper jaw when they closed their mouth. That is, from the front view, this was its upper jaw. When it closed its mouth, its lower jaw was inside like this. Mosasaurus was different. Resembling the modern lizards and snakes, when it closed its mouth, there was some certain space between the maxillary teeth and mandibular teeth. So we can easily deduce that, when it was alive, Mosasaurus possessed lips to cover its mouth. The main part of its teeth was embedded in the skull and the gums were here. The real exposed part was the tooth crown and tooth enamel. So when Mosasaurus was alive, its maxillary teeth were covered by the lip. From the side view, it was not easy to see its teeth. When it opened its mouth, we might see some teeth like this, and some of the teeth might be relatively long as its teeth would be replaced constantly. Some teeth grew very long and might show their tips. Then the mandibular teeth, we can see more of them because the gravity caused the lower lip sagged slightly. But due to the buoyancy in water, it only drooped a little bit. This makes us can see more of its mandibular teeth than its maxillary teeth. When it was alive, we can see a state like this. The above are the explanation of the teeth of Mosasaurus.